James, did you want to go this last giveaway?
Yeah, let's talk about it real quick. Perfect. So every year, well, not every year, but for quite a few years now, at the after party, we have been buying a case of, or a keg of beer. And it started probably about 5, 6, maybe even 7 years ago. My dad won a keg at a charity golf tournament and was like, I have no use for this. I don't need a keg of beer. So he donated it to our after party. He was like, you can just have this. And that can be sort of my contribution. And I was like, that's great. And I don't remember who came up with the idea. It's been so long at this point. But the concept of the silent auction was you bid on the joy of sponsoring our after party. None of the money that you actually give comes to us. But we just thought it was kind of a funny goof. You got a certificate. There were a few years there when I think you got a T-shirt as well. Obviously, you'll get the doubloon. And we did that for, I think my dad donated it for a couple years. And then 1 year, I just didn't think about it. And so I ended up we just ended up getting the keg as part of the after party's cost. But then this year, obviously, there is no traditional after party.
There's a lot of kegs.
Yeah. And so the other day I was like, what could I do? What could we do to continue this, this tradition? So we came up with the idea of you were actually just sponsoring me to go out and buy a 6-pack of beer for myself. While for the after party. So you are going to
so kind of you, James.
I know. I'm very nice.
James, you promised to drink it where we can see it anyway?
So the plan is the winner will get a certificate, a Polaroid of me holding the beer. So I'll actually insert the beer there. And you, of course, will also get the doubloon. So this has been added to the silent auctions. This is actually going to be the final silent auction of Desert Bus 2020. It starts in 9 hours at 6 p.m. Pacific. I don't know. It probably is not going to go for the full normal 8 hours that silent auctions do. It will probably only go for 4 to 6. That's entirely up to Erica to figure that out. But yeah, look forward to that. And it's just something that I wanted to mention while I was here on camera.